Ariel Helwani post-fight at UFC 132 where Chris Leben just knocked out Leben-Silva, and we're here with Chael Sonnen. Chow, obviously a lot of people were looking forward to you versus Leben. First off, what are your thoughts on what just happened?
Well, I was cheering for Chris. I don't have any ill will towards Leben. I hope he's okay. He can't do this work. This isn't a line of work that he's gonna. He just can't do this work. But I certainly wish him well. I hope he's okay.
Are you surprised the fight ended that quickly?
Yeah. The only guy that would have finished him quicker is me. Chris Leben went out and did the right thing. Grabbed a collar tie, threw some uppercuts. Leben's a tough guy. He's a stud. I'm so happy for him. But again, I don't have anything ill to say against Leben. This isn't a line of work that he can do. But I really hope he's in one piece.
Does that mean that you think he should stop fighting?
I hope Leben okay.
Now what do you think they'll do? Because everyone, like I said, was looking forward. And technically you are coming off a loss, so does it make sense to have you fight Leben next?
No, it doesn't make sense. No. Leben is going to need to do something else. I don't have any interest in getting in there with him. I don't want to be the next guy to force him to have a flashlight shine in his eyes. Wish him well, and certainly wish Chris well. I don't know what the future will hold. There's plenty of guys out there to fight. There's a karate guy at 205 pounds. I might stop there on my way back to 185 for a tune-up fight and take out Machida. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes.
Would you fight Chris?
I do not want to fight Chris Leben, if that's what you're asking me. I do not want to fight Chris.
When would you like to fight next?
I would like to get in the ring right now. I don't mean that from a macho standpoint. I mean, really, I really miss it. It's neat to be here and see everybody and be part of it. I'd really like to get in there and mix it up myself. But like I said, look, there's a lot of opponents, a lot of different directions to go. I hope Leben okay, and I'm real excited for Chris Leben. You got to understand, Chris looked at this fight totally different than I would. I look at Leben as a bum, and Chris looked at him as a hero. Chris said, look, I really like this guy's style. I mimic myself around him, and I think that should be a real compliment to Leben. A lot of times, a coach will eventually lose to his own student. They never trained together, but in many ways, Chris Leben stole a lot of mannerisms from Leben, and I think that's a big compliment to Leben. I hope Leben can take some kind of refuge in that as he moves on in life.
Is this your first UFC since you fought at UFC 117?
I stopped off in Austin. I watched Nate Marquardt fight with Pelharis.
All right, well, welcome back, and it is good to see you, Chael. Thanks for the time.
It's always a pleasure.